All right, I just received my Bannon Boys box today in the mail, so I'm going to do an unboxing. But it also came with those objective markers, so I'm going to take those out and see what we got here. So there's two of them. Oh, they're kind of stuck together. Ugh. Okay, I got the. You guys seen the pictures on the website, but I don't know if it's plastic or clear acrylic on the picture. A little bit thick, maybe 3/16 of an inch, and they got like a felt on the back, which is kind of a nice touch instead of just like paint or something like that. So it's actually a felt back here, and they're actually pretty light. And I don't know if they're smaller than the regular objective markers, but they seem pretty small. So those are the objective markers. They seem kind of nice, a little bit light, and the felt in the back. So really good pictures too. Now here's the box, and I'm going to open it up in just a minute. So there's that, and beside us the Cobra. There's some Abrams. There's where it's made. And is that the same picture on both sides? It is. So those two sides have the same picture, and then on the back, it's got what's in it. And it's going to tell you it has the card. So it has 5 Abrams, 2 of those, and there's decals, there's unit cards, a card template. I guess you can make your own, and then the objective markers is in there. But also, I thought there was the template in here. We'll see. So I'm going to cut it open. Oh, there we go. Pull the plastic off. Now the box does seem, it's a little bit flimsy, so I'm hoping nothing got broke. It was packed really well in a box. It had a bunch of the peanuts around it, so it seemed, not the cartoon characters, but packing peanuts. Tape here, so, and it looks like this on the inside. So let's just start pulling some stuff out here. Looks like some tank. I'll move that out of the way there. So some tank treads. Looks like this is part of a tank. Here's the bottom, and this is something I did want to see. So I brought, like here's a stug, so you can see the size the stug is compared to it. And I got a Sherman that we can compare to size. And also got a Pershing. So it's bigger than a Pershing. And I have a Tiger that we can look and see how it compares. It's a little, just a little bit bigger than a Tiger. It looks like, not by much, but it's just a little bit bigger than your Flames of War Tiger is going to be. So that's that one. I'll put that over here. So here's the top. Maybe I should have done it that way with comparing. Here we go. We'll put the Tiger next to it. So there, trying to do best I can. There we go. So there's going to be a size comparison. It's just a maybe almost 1/4 of an inch longer, if even that. Maybe 1/8 of an inch bigger than the Tiger. So we got that. So those two looks like they go together. I'm going to pull out a bunch here. Okay, so we got some more tracks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought they said there was 5 in here. I didn't get my bonus one, so I'm wondering, the bonus tank for pre-ordering, so I'm wondering if they packaged the bonus one in here. I do have a message to Battlefront about it saying I didn't get my bonus, but now I'm looking, I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Abrams here. I'm going to see if I have 6 of these then. Pull some more out. So there was the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it looks like maybe my bonus tank, or am I? Yeah, you're only supposed to get 5 in the box set. So I'm wondering if I did get the bonus tank in with the, it's already packaged in. I thought it would be separate. All right, so next came out was the Cobra, and I'm going to move these out of the way so it's a little easier to see. And I'm just going to put a Sherman up next to it so we kind of see the size difference it's going to be. So there's a Sherman comparing to size. So if I go like that. So it's 2 Shermans plus the tail. Here is the length of that. So I'm kind of wondering how big the hind is. So there's the parts for it. And it says there's supposed to be 2 of those. So yes, there are 2. So this sprue here is for this whole Cobra compared to 2 sprues for the Abrams. Going in here, it's like we have some decals and cards and another sprue. So I'm going to pop this open. And it's not wanting to come out. Okay, here we go. I don't know what... oh, these must be the helicopter rotors. So here's the rotors for the helicopter. It was in with the cards. And it looks like, yep, these are the stands for the helicopters. So your extra helicopter stuff is put in with the cards here. So it goes up there with that. And here's the cards. There's the decals. Oh, yeah, I was wondering if there was, and there it is, the Cobra. Now, the thing is, I only see one of these, unless there's another one in the box. So, I guess I could show that. So here's one of the decals. And then, here's the other one with numbers. So there's that. It's got the Cobra card and the special rules on the back. How many points? So if you want to run 2, it's 7. If you want to run 4, it's 14 points. And there's special rules. Then the Armored Combat Team. And these cards are, yeah, I'd say it's like an index card. That's seems kind of like it's laminated. Or a playing card, maybe? That would be more what I would say. Probably more like a playing card feel. So we got the Armored Combat Team. And then what it takes to, what you could fill up your unit with, what choices you have. And here's Team Yankee. And on the back, it's talking about the blitz move, follow me. So it's going through those special maneuvers here you can do, which I was kind of excited about because it seemed like it would add a lot of tactical decisions game. Do you move and then shoot, or do you shoot then move kind of thing? Across here, dig in. So it's nice they got the movement orders here on the card so you don't have to go through the book. This one, M1 Abrams tank platoon. So how much they cost and their special rules. So the front is going to show the Abrams. And then the platoon. So you've got, I'll kind of pick these up again. So this one is the Team Yankee, what you could put in. But then you just got the card for the Cobra. Looks like a card for the Abrams. But those two look the same. Because like I said, I haven't looked at this, so I don't know. But I'm looking up here, Tank Platoon, Team Yankee, Tank Platoon, Team Yankee. So it looks like it's the same card. And then this one is the M1 Abrams Team Yankee, Armored Combat Team. So I'm not sure what the difference is. Maybe if I go to the back. Okay, this is kind of like your Force Org, which was the combat team. And then these are just the cards for the vehicles. Okay. There's some other stuff in. Still got some little bit of stuff in here. It's just that. Those are people, and they are plastic. I thought at first it was with that kind of grayish color. I thought it was resin at first. They are people. Get these out of the way. So there they are that you can put up in your tanks. Different commander choices. There are, and I'm just going to leave them in here, but there are some rare earth magnets. And I believe these are for the helicopter blades. I don't think there's magnets that come with the tanks. All right, so digging in here some more. I have no idea what this is. Oh, this is probably that objective marker. And this one feels heavier, so I think this one's probably resin. So, yep, it's resin. So, special objective marker they talked about on the box. I guess that's a rock or a plant or something. I don't know. So there's the special objective marker. And that's just some more padding. And there's something rolling around in there, so something is loose. It comes with the template. I'm trying to get as much as I can on here. This looks like it's about the 1 foot by 1 foot or 12 inch by 12 inch, but it is cardboard or really thick card stock. So it's not like the plastic ones, which should be coming out because I saw they had said like January the templates are going to come out. So this isn't bad for having just coming out of the box. You don't have to go search for this separately. And number of weapons firing to hit modifier. So this has to do with your artillery. Other to hit modifiers. And this is a lot, actually I do kind of like this because this is a lot easier to read than those plastic ones with the little fine text on it. So this is nice. Nice little center hole. So you can put it down, center over your target. The only thing I don't like, but I don't think you can get around it with this material, is you can't see through. It'd be nice to be able to see through it. But they did leave these holes here that kind of help. So looks like you have both templates, the artillery and the salvo in one. There's instructions for how to put the helicopter together. And then your tank instructions, which I know the tank ones are online now, but the Cobra instructions are not. So I would probably go to the online one because they kind of went detailed step by step. I mean, you can follow this one, but now there's something that was rolling around in here. A couple of things down in the corner here. I don't know what they are. Let's see. One of them is, it's a piece off the tank or something. So I'll make sure I don't lose that. It may be off the helicopter. I don't know. And I'm just going to pull it out this way. There we go. And I think that's just an extra piece of plastic, but I'm not going to throw it away because I am not totally sure. So there we go. So that is what's in the box here. I did get 6 Abrams. So let's see. So it said I was supposed to get 5, and I got 6, so I don't know if that's the bonus. 2 Cobras, and I did get that. Oh, and the commanders. So we saw that. 2 decal sheets. These must be there's 1, and there's 2. So I'm wondering, why isn't there 2 of these if you have 2 Cobras? And I'm not sure about. Seemed like they would double up on this so you can do both your Cobras. 5-unit cards. Yep. 1 template, which is that big template here. And the special objective marker. Oops, can't even see it. Special objective marker, which was this resin model. So looks like I got everything. I'm kind of curious about this. But I think I was going to go with my own paint scheme, which wasn't going to use the mouth anyway. But I am kind of curious as to why only one. Well, that's my unboxing. Oh, and the objective markers I'll put out here too, that for pre-ordering. So that is what's in that box. My Soviet box got delayed. It got delayed for everybody. So I'm waiting for that to come in. When that comes in, I'll do an unboxing. I've got the rule books coming in, which I was hoping would come in today, and they haven't, and I'll kind of flip through that, and we'll see. So that's the unboxing of the Bannon boys for Team Yankee.